As an economist, I spent over a decade of my life immersing myself in the field of finance and monetary personal research. And all through these years, one common question I keep asking myself is, are you on the right track to reaching financial freedom? And in this video, I will show you 5 top habits that stop people from reaching financial freedom. And most importantly, what you can do to make sure you are not one of those people. If you are ready, let's dive in without wasting time. And the first point is defining what financial freedom means to you. This is one of the biggest mistakes I see people make often at times. And I also made that mistake in my early days. Now, if you don't define what financial freedom means to you, you will only be shooting arrow in the dark. You can't arrive at a destination you don't define. If you don't define exactly what financial freedom means to you, you are like someone embarking on a journey without a destination. Very many people have this vague idea that financial freedom means having a whole lot of money, having a big house, having fancy cars. That is not what it means. What financial freedom may mean to one may be exactly different from what financial freedom means to another person. Like for me, about 5 years ago, what financial freedom means to me was simple. Just having enough money to cover all my basic needs, basic expenses, feeding, transport, and all the, not to buy fancy car, not to buy fancy house, just to have enough money to cover all my basic needs without me having to do some job that I don't like just because I needed money. That was what financial freedom means to me. Just making sure I'm okay. I have something that I bring in money that will help me cover all my basic needs. Because very many people today are doing jobs they don't like. They are not happy doing the work. But because they don't have the freedom of saying no, they don't have what it takes to say no to that job, then they lack the freedom to say no when they needed to. So for me, 5 years ago, financial freedom, what it means to me was simple. Just the ability to say no when I needed to say no without having to force myself to do a job that I don't like just because I needed money. That was what financial freedom meant to me as at that time. It was not to have a new car. It was not to go for a big holiday. It was not to have a big house. So what financial freedom means to me may be different from what financial freedom means to you. But if you want to reach financial freedom, you must define it. Know what it means to you so that when you arrive, you will know that you have arrived at the destination which you have set for yourself. That is point number 1. The point number 2, why people find it difficult to reach financial freedom is living without a budget. If you don't know where your money is going, it will appear to you like your money is disappearing. You can't possibly reach financial freedom if you don't have a detailed breakdown of where your funds should go as soon as you receive them. Know what goes to saving, know what goes to investment. Just break it down. Budgeting is not for restriction, rather it makes for direction. Very important. If you want to reach financial freedom, having a budget is a must. Number 3 reason why people don't reach financial freedom is simply because of lifestyle inflation. Very many people, as soon as there is a little increase in their income, they will start a new order of expenses, start buying new car, start thinking of new house, start thinking of changing their wardrobe. So they increase their expenses as soon as their income increase. Now, people that focus on increasing this lifestyle inflation when income increase, they don't reach financial freedom. Allow your income to settle. Let things stabilize before you go into acquiring new things. Unless if you want to buy assets, that's the only way you spend your new income, not liabilities. The simple way to reach financial freedom is to keep your lifestyle stable when your income grows. Direct extra fund to buying assets, acquiring assets, buy stock, buy real estate, then you can later upgrade. Point number 4 is dependent on only one income stream. See, gone are those days where only one income can safely take you to retirement. Relying on only one income stream is risky. One job loss or pay cut will shake your entire life. The easy way out is simple. Create multiple income streams. Start small. Build digital products. Freelancing. Investment. Now, financial freedom comes from cash flow, not just paycheck. And lastly, number 5, the habit that stops most people from reaching financial freedom is saving endlessly and not investing because of fear. Very many people focus on saving and they don't invest anything just because of fear. Now, the truth is this. There is no how saving alone can make you rich. If you pile up your money in bank account without investing it, trust me, inflation is going to eat it raw. Now, if financial freedom is your desire, you need to learn investing and start investing. Saving is good for security, but investing creates freedom. You can learn and start small. Start from the safest investment like Treasury B, like bond. In case you don't know how any of this work, I have a complete video on Treasury bill. The link of that video is attached to this video. I have a complete video on bond. Investing helps you to grow your wealth and it helps to create financial freedom. These 5 habits are silent wealth killer, but the good news is that you can break free from them. Just define what financial freedom means to you. Budget wisely, diversify, and see yourself building lasting wealth. And if this video add value to you in any way, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give it a thumbs up. And also share it to someone who desires to gain financial freedom. And until our next video, I'll say bye for now.